Want to speak real Portuguese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at PortuguesePod101.com.
E aí, gente, tudo bom? Paloma here. Welcome to Top Portuguese Words. Today's topic is 10 sad words. Chateado, upset. Chateado, upset. Ele ficou chateado porque você não veio. He was upset because you didn't come. We usually use the verb ficar, to become, ficar chateado, to become upset, or estar chateado, to be upset. Magoar, to hurt. Magoar, to hurt. Magoei, I'm hurt. So you could use it, for example, if someone says something bad to you that hurts your feelings, but not yourself, more like a cut or something, just your feelings. Magoar. Isolado, lonely. Isolado, lonely. I think everywhere, in workplace, at school, there's always someone that is kind of lonely, isolada. So you could talk to her or him. Aquela menina é muito isolada, vamos conversar com ela, né? The girl's very lonely, let's go talk to her, right? Triste, sad. Triste, sad. Fiquei muito triste com essa notícia. I was very sad with that news. You heard about, I don't know, a hurricane somewhere or an earthquake somewhere, and you just go to your mom and tells her, eu fiquei muito triste com essa notícia, mãe. I was very sad with that news, mom. Sofrer, to suffer. Sofrer, to suffer. Ela está sempre sofrendo por causa dele. She's always suffering for him. I think you may have a girlfriend that has a boyfriend and they would just make up, break up, make up, break up. So you can tell someone that she's always suffering for him. Ela está sempre sofrendo por ele. You can use the word suffer, for example, suffering a heart attack, sofrendo um ataque cardíaco, but also for suffering for another person. Chorar, to cry. Chorar, to cry. Que vontade de chorar. I want to cry. I have a desire to cry. Have you ever watched The Lion King? Yeah, that's very sad. Or Amor para recordar, A Walk to Remember. Yeah, it's impossible not to cry in that movie. Dá uma vontade de chorar. You just feel like crying. Desanimar, to discourage. Desanimar, to discourage. Depois da bronca que ele me deu, eu desanimei. After he scolded me, I was discouraged. Maybe your boss will discourage you. Desanimar. Okay, your dad. So you're a teenager and planning to go out tonight, but then your dad comes to your room and tells you, you know, you didn't do your homework, you didn't help your mom cleaning the house, so you're not allowed to go out tonight and don't talk back to me. So you can call your friend, just tell her, you know, depois da bronca que ele me deu, eu desanimei de sair hoje. After he scolded me, I was discouraged to go out tonight. Infeliz, unhappy. Infeliz, unhappy. Ele viveu infeliz depois da morte da sua esposa. He lived unhappily after his wife's death. Infeliz is the opposite of feliz, happy. Infeliz, feliz. You can use infeliz also to refer to someone that you don't like. For example, if you parked your car in a place and then another person parked his car but very close to your car and you cannot go out, you can just say, quem foi o infeliz que estacionou aqui? Who was the unhappy person that parked here? Indignado, outraged. Indignado, outraged. Eu fico indignado com a corrupção. I get outraged with corruption. In Brazil, we hear every day in the news about corruption, so a lot of people are indignadas, outraged. Tristeza, sadness. Tristeza, sadness. É muita tristeza para uma pessoa só. It's a lot of sadness for only one person. Ai, que tristeza! Tristeza means sadness, but some people use it, for example, if you eat a lot of food, you know, a lot, and you feel like you're exploding, so you just sit down and say, ai, que tristeza! Oh, what a sadness! You know, you just can't move or do anything. I don't know why, but we say, que tristeza. The end. I know you're sad because this lesson is ending, but if you remember any other sad word in Portuguese, make sure to leave in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our website and YouTube channel. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau, tchau.